Okay, so I came back and was like, I'm gonna vlog way more often and, have way more intricate videos about losing weight and everything. And then I took was it 10-day hiatus again? I don't even have an excuse. I literally just have not been thinking about vlogging, and I've been so busy with just working all the time because my job is basically a 24/7 job, and then now like working out and trying to balance like family and a life and everything, and there are some things that are missing out, and unfortunately vlogging has become one of them. I just got done showering. But I didn't wash my hair because I have to work out first thing in the morning with my trainer, so it's like, I don't care if my hair is dirty. That's why I'm rocking this lovely headband. I don't even know what I was last time I weighed in. I think I might have been 242.5, I think. I think that's what I was when I got back from vacation. And I'm now 239, so that's a loss. And I mean, I'm definitely not being like, oh, I only lost, a couple pounds in 10 days. I think that's really great. But at the same time, I might not have been putting in as much effort as I should have when I got back from vacation. And even like being on vacation, I just never got back into that groove where I was, eating my 6 meals a day and I was working out every day. I still work out with my trainer every single day, but a lot of stuff, so I've kind of been but to this pain, but if you've been through leg day, you should probably know. It's funny because my calves have always had such, strong muscle, so they're no problem at all. It's all thigh. It's all thigh issues. Always thighs. So on like Tuesday, I was like, I just need to take it easy for cardio. I shopped. Shopping is my cardio. I literally walked around for an hour and a half. And I didn't really have much like stopping, and I only ended up buying like jeans and a top from Old Navy. But I walked around the mall and I walked around the avenue, and that was my cardio for the day. Not super strenuous, but you know what? An hour and a half of moving beats an hour and a half of laying in bed watching Duck Dynasty, which I would also be very happy with because I am obsessed with Duck Dynasty. It is my absolute favorite show right now, and I just sit there and laugh until I am crying every time I watch that show. Uncle Si is my favorite person in the world, and it really makes me want a country boy, surprisingly. But yeah, so then Wednesday we was like all arm stuff, and I was really bratty. I just did not want to do anything. My trainer was kind of letting me get away with that. I mean, I still had a good workout. I still burned over 700 calories. So I was doing something right. I just didn't like it. And then today, I just ran outside around the block, and I would do like a lap around, which is like a half a mile, but then I added an extra street into it, which added like another, somewhere like 1.15 miles to it. So then by the time, like I did that on and off 8 times and then a little extra. So by the time I was done, my iPod said that I ran a little over 5 miles. Well, I probably ran like 3 of the miles because I did a little more running than walking. Especially at the end, I threw in some extra running. So I probably ran 3 miles, walked 2 miles. If only I could do that consistently. I feel like that's the one thing that's bumming me out, is no matter how much I run, which I'm not consistent enough, maybe that's why. It's one thing that it's not getting easier for me, and I hate like every step of it, because I just feel like I'm running in, like, to quote Jenna Marbles, in a full, like a waist deep pool of molasses, and I just feel so slow. And one of my warm-ups is always to run mailboxes, to like run to a mailbox. It's like a couple houses down and back, and then down and back. And I don't know what it is. I'm like, I'd rather run around the block. But just doing that and knowing that he's timing me, I hate it so much. And I feel so slow, and I'm just not a fan. Yeah, but anyway, that was my workout today, and I am so sore. I literally can't even imagine what tomorrow's gonna be like. My arms hurt a little bit from arm work yesterday, but nothing compared to my legs. And I know I'm gonna wake up tomorrow morning and my legs are just going to be so annoying from running, and I'm gonna have to work out and I guess just suck it up and figure it out. Hopefully, I did my foam rolling exercise. I bought a foam roller, and it's a love-hate relationship. I can tell when it needs out, like knots on my legs and everything, but it really hurts when you're doing it. It's, you know, and I'm starting to get a couple bruises, so maybe I'm doing it wrong. I don't know. I'm also gonna go ice after this. I told Wade and I talked about that, but really that's just been my life. Like outside of that, I don't have much of a social life. I'm constantly working, starting to see changes in the body. I guess I'm a little discouraged by the weight like slowing up, but I know that's because I'm not putting in as much as I should, and hopefully I can get back on track and do that, because even though you shouldn't lose weight like fast, and I get that, but in the beginning I just kind of expect, you know, 239, and then I'm just like, I don't know, in the past couple of days it's been up and down. I usually only try to weigh in once a week to avoid that, but I'm just a fiend for the scale. I can't help it. Anyway, I think that's all I have to update on. I will definitely be updating more often. I say that now, but I really do mean it, I promise. And yeah, I'll put more work into this vlog, I promise, and I will show more progress and tell you things that I'm doing and things that I'm liking and things that I'm not, and all of that. I like all these ideas. I've been writing them down and just nothing, but I'm gonna end this because it's getting pretty long and I don't know if anybody's still watching, so yeah. I will see you guys tomorrow. Fingers crossed. Night.